Storm Georgina is hitting the UK today, bringing violent winds across parts of northern Scotland, gusty conditions and heavy downpours across other parts of the UK. Now, the storm itself formed from this area of cloud out in the Atlantic during Tuesday. It doesn't look much here, but as we run through the sequence on the satellite picture, you can see the swirl of cloud developing, and actually it intensified very rapidly, this storm, so much so that it's what's classed as a weather bomb. That's where it drops by at least 24 millibars in 24 hours. And it's that rapid intensification which really squeezes the isobars together and causes the strongest winds, which is why Western Scotland has seen the strongest winds so far, where those isobars are really pinching together. We got a gust of over 80 miles an hour in the Outer Hebrides earlier on today. But if you take another closer look at the satellite picture, something even more interesting going on. You can just see this little hook in here, and that is evidence of something called a sting jet. Relatively rare phenomenon, but always associated with these intense areas of low pressure. It brings very strong winds to a relatively small area in a very short space of time. That's dragging down really cold air from higher up in the atmosphere. It creates the extra energy and those damaging gusts. So as well as a sting jet and a weather bomb, this weather system Georgina has also been causing some heavy rain. And as the storm drifts to the north of Scotland, we still have a warning in force for the rest of today. Further gusts of 60, 70 or 80 miles an hour across northern Scotland, and elsewhere it's a very blustery Wednesday. And the rainfall from this cold front tied into the storm system has also been creating a few problems. This is the radar, and we can see here quite a broad area of rain crossing England and Wales. But as we zoom in, notice an even narrower line of very heavy rain, the bright colours here, and that's caused by something called line convection. It creates torrential rain and squally winds, where the winds just suddenly whip up unannounced. And that's been creating some problems, as I say, across England and Wales. It doesn't last too long, 15 to 20 minutes at most, but it's brought down a few trees, and it's certainly made for some pretty miserable driving conditions. As that band continues to clear away through the afternoon, though, things should improve. Many of us will get a little bit brighter. But we do still have those weather warnings in force across northern Scotland. For the very latest on weather warnings, how and why we name storms, and for more information on weather bombs, sting jets and line convection, you visit the Met Office website or go to our YouTube channels.